YouTube. Guess what? There's a brand new Nintendo Direct right now. I'm gonna watch it and see what it has. I can't wait to see new games from Nintendo and their partners.
Hey everybody.
Wow, that was really bad. It really feels like Nintendo is slacking on their Directs. I can't remember the last time I was excited for one. Well, guess what? I have a way that we can maybe find out if Nintendo is bad now, or maybe we're just old and don't like video games anymore. Behold, every single Nintendo Direct ever made. We have a document here containing every single Nintendo Direct. And you know what? I think it would be good to look at every single Nintendo Direct and judge them all based on the most important element of any Nintendo Direct, the one last thing. We're gonna look at every single Nintendo Direct, but only the last thing at the end. And with that, I think we'll be able to judge Nintendo and see if they've fallen off or not, and if we're gonna be in for 20 more years of winter. All right, we're gonna watch every single one last thing on the Nintendo Direct, and we're gonna rank them. 5 out of 5, great announcement. 4 out of 5, that's pretty cool, I think. And I'll add the rest later. Oh, by the way, I lied. I'm not doing all of them. There's no world where I'm doing the minis. They ain't got nothing to show me, bro. There's no world where I want to see any of that. Let us begin at a very good point, I believe, in the Nintendo Direct journey. At the beginning, the February 22nd, 2012 Nintendo Direct with Reggie Fils-Aimé.
One last announcement to share with you today.
I can't wait, bro. My favorite thing about Reggie, I loved it when he would hold his hand. He would just kind of fold his paws like that. He about to announce something crazy.
If you follow RPGs, you know that this is one of the greatest.
Oh, no.
It will be on store shelves this year, coming to you from our publishing partner, Xseed Games.
Dude, what? This is the first last thing on any Nintendo Direct ever. The first last thing is the last story, a game I've never heard of. Chat, this game was good. I don't know. I don't know if this is a real game. I feel like this shit could have gotten canceled and I would have never known. Maybe Reggie made this for all I know. He was trying to go into Xseed as him, bro. He snuck this in and Miyamoto had to be like, hey, who let him do that? It was a Wii game? Oh, this is the Wii. Oh, it's not even the Wii U. Oh, dude. We're further back than I thought. All right, well, to rank our first one. Well, hold on. Maybe I'll be convinced.
Remember, there's also fantastic releases new to the Americas in this month alone.
Okay.
Don't forget about Resident Evil Revelations, Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympic Games,
Bro.
Tekken 3D Prime Edition, and Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3D.
They're just making shit up now. Are these games real?
And if Resident Evil Revelations has you in the mood for more handheld horror, you won't want to miss the augmented reality-driven scares of Spirit Camera, the Cursed Memoir. Beyond the highlights you've seen today, full-length versions of many of the game videos shown here are available on our YouTube channel.
Bro, they were still learning. They didn't end it with the game. They just had the one last thing game, and they were like, also, we have videos on YouTube.
Including a comprehensive overview of Kid Icarus Uprising featuring Mr. Sakurai himself.
Bro, really wants you to like and subscribe.
That's it.
All right.
Until next time, happy gaming.
That was really bad. 1 out of 5 could have bankrupted the company. Thank God for the Wii. That's the last story. I forgot the name of the game. Was it The Last Story? Good God.
To add a bit of context, The Last Story was part of a big fan campaign to get 3 specific Wii games localized. These included Xenoblade and Pandora's Tower. This was Nintendo basically saying yes to the fans for once.
They don't have to do that anymore. Now they got movies. Fuck the fans. Here's the Nintendo Direct pre-E3 2012. Bobby made a note saying they announced no games. Is him on that on
You can
on the
input
internet?
text and read text on the small screen in your hands.
The last thing was a browser. Better than The Last Story. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty bad, but whatever, man. It can't all be great. Wii U browser application, I guess. This company is weird. How does this company keep swinging back and forth between being like global juggernaut, greatest company in the world, most profitable, into... It's insane. What game could it be?
2012 has already been a big year for Pokemon,
and it's only getting bigger. The Nintendo
Was this X
DS
and Y,
games,
or?
Pokemon Black version 2
Okay.
and Pokemon White version 2, the successors to the acclaimed Pokemon Black and Pokemon White versions,
Yeah.
will launch this fall. Taking
Right.
place 2 years after the events of their
Wait, is that the announcement? Something about this is very funny. Like, they haven't nailed the direct presentation yet, so he's just telling you a story. I feel like I'm at, like, my one-on-one with my boss, and he's just telling me what his kid went up to over the weekend.
And for those of you who'll be playing Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2 on Nintendo 3DS or Nintendo 3DS XL,
Dude, he is slamming that copy. He's got a teleprompter, and he is slamming every syllable. I'm not gonna mess this up. Played the Pokemon White 2 game and the Pokemon Black 2 game on the Nintendo DS or Nintendo DS 3DS XL family of systems.
we have 2 titles that'll be available for purchase from the eShop this fall. Pokemon Dream Radar lets you search for Pokemon
Wait, is this the one last thing?
augmented reality.
Ah!
It's the Pokemon
Get it
that you
out!
catch
Get
that can
it!
be
Catch it!
transferred into
Catch
your
it!
Pokemon
Catch
Black 2
it!
and
Ah!
Pokemon White. And if you're wondering how you'll keep track of all the Pokemon you catch, Pokedex 3D Pro is the solution.
Dude, it is so funny to see how the world was 14 years. Like, this is so slow to me. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm putting it in 2.
If you've been following the Nintendo Direct videos out of Japan, you probably already know that Animal Crossing is turning over a new leaf.
Okay.
In fact, that's
I
the name of the game here.
did
Animal
not know
Crossing
that.
New Leaf.
Okay. Dude, all the directs end in a DS game? As a non-DS enjoyer, this is hell.
Of course, you'll also decorate your house, and there are
It's so quiet.
many new furniture pieces to choose from, as well as
There's
new
no
items you can
game
hang on the wall.
audio.
Nintendo 3DS owners have a lot of thrills on the way. That means Paper Mario, Crashmo, and great third-party content like Disney Epic Mickey Power of Illusion, Scribblenauts Unlimited, and Adventure Time. Hey Ice King, why'd you steal our garbage?
Okay, all right. Okay, I think I understand your point. Yeah, you get it now? There ain't nothing to get excited for. I think Animal Crossing is like, especially on the go, I get it. That's a good sell. I think it's a 3 out of 5. I think it is the Dark Ages, unfortunately, but I don't think that's the game's fault. A fine way to end the presentation, I suppose. This is the Wii U Direct, finally. Please take a look at this. The January 23rd, 2013.
I have one more important topic.
One more.
Mr. Tetsuya Takahashi and his team at Monolith Soft,
Oh, no.
who work on Xenoblade, are working on new title.
You know what? I'm trying to put my mind back into 2013, but I think this looked pretty good. Hit it. As soon as the music pops up, the choir comes in. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm not excited for this. I am not a Xenoblade guy. I'm sure I watched this presentation. I didn't give a shit. I'll still give it a 4. That's not so bad. That's a 4 out of 5. I kind of fuck with Xenoblade Chronicles. Not bad. Pretty good presentation, Iwata. Here's a direct from February. Damn, they're
But we
banging
aren't
these
done yet.
out.
Donkey Kong has long been a fan favorite character,
Right.
but he's yet to star in a game on Nintendo 3DS
Oh, my God.
until now.
Oh,
Nintendo
my
3DS
God.
This summer in Donkey Kong Country Returns.
That's the last thing. The last thing. It's a 1 out of
I hope
10.
you enjoy-
It's a 1 out of 5. The 3D thing is neat. You can't just port a game and be like, it's 3D now. It's a shitty gimmick, and it was about to catch on for a little bit, and it never did. Here's April.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Reggie. Dude, you know what's so funny? The streamers or YouTubers back then heard that sound and were like, oh, Zelda! I think that's Zelda! I think that was Zelda! Standing up in their chairs, screaming, jumping up and down.
Those of you who've heard me speak about this game know that it's my favorite of all time.
Wait, which one?
The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past.
Oh my God. That
1992.
better not be a port. That
Those of
better
you
not
who've
be a
heard me
port.
speak, we're now developing a new game
Oh.
that will take place in the same game world
Oh,
for Nintendo 3DS.
wait a minute.
What our developers want to achieve in this new Zelda game
Never mind.
environment.
This might be my
and our
favorite game of
developers
all
can
time.
Utilize height differences in dungeons.
Dude, that's probably cool on 3D too. You haven't played it? Chatter, I think you're lost. I've played 2 Zelda games ever. 3. I've beaten 3 Zelda games. I've played other ones. I think they're boring. I'll give it up.
3D visuals
I'll give it up. I think that's good. Is that Link Between Worlds? It's a 5? It would be a 5 if it was on the Wii U, but it's on a mobile console. It's not a 5, bro.
Next,
Yeah! May 17th, let's go!
I'd like to discuss more on Pikmin 3.
I would like
for
to
Wii.
discuss more on Pikmin 3 too. Can
In
we
this
do
game,
that?
There are 3 new main characters.
Right.
Their names are Alf, Brittany, and the Captain Charlie.
Wow. I think I like
They
those
are from
characters, and I
planet
would like to learn
Hot
more
Five.
about them. Oh, it's peak. It's peak, bro. Dude, they talk a lot about Pikmin 3. To the point where I feel like this is kind of... I don't like this presentation. They're not leaving anything to the imagination. Are you a Pikmin 1 or a Pikmin 3 kind of guy? Both. My ranking is like probably 1, 3, 4, 2 or 1, 4, 3, 2. I like 1 the best, even though it's not the best. It's just very cozy. You know what? I think it's a 4 or 5. I think back then, dude, people don't fuck with Pikmin, bro. Not back then. It wasn't a 4 out of 5. People would not have cared about that. I love Pikmin, but also this shit is way too long. Imagine if they started talking about a game. They talk about Fire Emblem for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes out of the 30-minute presentation. Good God, that still happens. Yeah, and it's a low ranking for that. E3 2013.
We have one final game to show
Okay.
today. Please take a look.
Yeah, these final games have not always been that... Okay, well, wait a minute. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Was this the announcement of the game itself or just Villager? This is a cultural milestone, right? This shifted the tectonic plates. It's a good trailer, too. Awful game. Awful game. But it is good. Good trailer. This one is I think, I mean, it's clearly a 5 because the trailer is great. But on top of that, like, it kind of sets the precedent of, like, the letter system, like inviting people, surprise trailers, the character trailers in general, right? Like, all that stuff. This is the first one last thing. Yeah, this might be the first, like, good one last thing or the first one that matters, you know? God, it's so good. It really is, man. It's just very good. Like, nobody can have a trailer like this again, right? I mean, like, they could try with, like, Crash Bandicoot. Maybe Master Chief. That's what I'm saying. Cloud was crazy because he was so anticipated, right? Like, those characters everybody wanted forever. There's nobody anybody wants that bad other than Goku, which is kind of cheating.
Final announcement today is regarding Animal Crossing New Leaf, which was released in June.
What?
We've decided to open the new Animal Crossing series community.
No. What? They made a forum. Animal Crossing web forum. This is literally the direct after they announced Super Smash Brothers. It has to be lower. It has to be lower. Nothing else could hit this. That has to be its own thing. Here's November 13th. Damn, they got mad directs. Dude, they used to have a direct like every month. April, May, June, July, August, October, November, December, February. Dude, they have so many things to show. Even if it is an Animal Crossing web forum, that's fine. Because they got another thing in a month.
Here are 10 more things you need to see in Super Mario 3D World. Spoiler alert, some of the following reveals are unlockable content, so you've been warned. Enjoy.
Oh. I forgot they were so gimmicky, bro. I love this. Number 10, the cat suit. This if Coney worked for Nintendo. Listen, that shit hit 10, 12, 15 years ago. Gonna be real with you. That's a good one. Mario 3D World, good game. It's nice. No, we did not. People liked it. 4 is crazy. Mario 3D World? This isn't the reveal. Is this still not a big deal? Well, I guess not. All right, I'll put a 3. You're right, I'll put a 3. Because it's not a full reveal, but like, yeah, I guess it's not. No, you're right. Because a full reveal is like, here's a thing you haven't seen before. You're right. I would put it at a 3.
Our final title for today is Bayonetta 2.
Oh, it's just the picture. Oh, okay.
I have some new footage
Oh, you do?
Platinum Games has prepared for us.
Okay. Bayonetta 2, I'll put it at a 3 out of 5.
watching over us all.
I'm gonna be
would
honest. I don't think people fucked with Bayonetta then, and I don't think they fuck with it now. I gotta be honest. Bayonetta is like a niche game. It's the same as Pikmin. It's like a niche thing that people like, but it's not like a system seller. It's, you know, it's fine. It was crazy that it was a Wii U exclusive. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but it's fine. Don't do your hating. This game is peak. Who's hating, man? I think you guys are too eager to say that I'm hating when I said that the game was good. I have Pikmin 3 right there. I said that's my favorite game, man.
We are covering today is Splatoon, which we are updating you on for the first time since E3.
Oh, so they
We
showed off
have a new
E3.
trailer for you. Please take a look.
I wonder what it must have been like to be a child to play Splatoon at 7, 8, 9 years old. So were some of you guys that seems very cool, actually. That seems kind of nice. Ah, this is scary. I don't like those. You know, I just looked at it through my own eyes. I was like, this looks kind of ass. I looked at it with like a 2026 lens. I was like, wow, these graphics are bad. So stupid. That's not fair. It's Splatoon. My bad. It's fine. No, this is good. I think this is good. And I think it is a fine. Is it a 4? Because I think it is the excitement of a new Nintendo IP. A new IP you've never seen before. A whole new world. And they're doing a shooter now. That's weird. It's got multiplayer. You can play with your friends. I kind of fuck with that. I think that's a good last announcement. January 15.
Thank you, Tsujimoto-san. Let's finish with the
They called
title
him
we
Bill
announced
for this
in our
one.
last-
He trying to do the
Finish with
Reggie
the title
pose,
we
bro.
announced.
He trying to do the Reggie pose. I see his ass trying to do the pose. He ain't got it like
The
Reggie.
Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D is an emotional experience. And with new Nintendo 3DS XL, you'll be even more immersed in this classic gaming world thanks to its face-tracking 3D technology.
Face tracking 3D technology. New 3DS had face tracking. That's crazy. Wait, so the 3D didn't get weird if you looked at it from a different place? That's awesome. Holy shit. Dude, I was going to put that at 3. Like, you got to understand, getting like one of the most acclaimed games there. That's like, people loved this fucking game. They still do. I think it's like, it's not a reveal. Oh, really? I thought it was like, oh yeah, this game is coming out. All right, if it's that, then it's maybe a 2. Like, hey, check out this game. Doesn't that look cool? I'll give it a 2. I'll do a 2 then.
Now, let's get to some big news for JRPG fans.
Okay.
The sequel to Square Enix's hit role-playing game, Bravely Default, is indeed coming west. The first game was a fan favorite of RPG lovers, and this new title brings
Awesome.
back everything fans of the original loved, along with a brand new story and a new protagonist.
What is it? For a one more thing, man? I don't think so, bro. Because, like, the sequel to a very niche game, maybe it's bigger in Japan. I'm sure it's a good game. I'm sure it's not bad, but, like, in 2015, it was bigger news that it was coming west. Square Enix had to reverse the plan to discontinue selling Dragon Quest in English because of that game. Why did the game do that? Nintendo digital event at E3 2015. Technically not a Nintendo Direct. Not counting it. It's not a Direct. I'm not doing it. I'm looking at Directs. I want to see Reggie poorly lit in a dim room with bad lighting. Yeah, see, they didn't put this at E3. They saved this shit for their own Direct. Dude, I bet this had people screaming.
Chill the fuck out, Sakurai!
I mean, I was there and people were screaming, but I bet people were screaming everywhere.
Holy shit!
Unimaginable looking back, yeah. I wonder how many people even knew Final Fantasy. I mean, like, because there's like a generation diff. Everyone knows FF7. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like played it. Like everybody knows Cloud. Everybody knows the character or like has experience. But like how many people played it, tried the game, or how many people knew it because like Cloud is a legendary character. Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, that's a good point. Does that matter? A little, because like some characters get like bandwagoned, where it's like, people haven't played Final Fantasy VII, but they see so many people talk about it, and then they look up the character, and now they're on the bandwagon, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying it's bad, but like to get that level of support that way is interesting. This is November 2015. Wait, was this when he got? I thought he got like revealed and released pretty quickly. But what I want to know, did any tournaments when Cloud came out, did anyone have an only cloud tournament, like a bracket with only clouds that anybody could enter? And I wonder who won the first ever cloud-only tournament at a major local with a VOD that has 108,000 views.
All right, looking a little grim for me, but he's got the limit break. Coney's almost got the limit break.
I wonder who wins
no.
this.
Oh, he tried for the blade
Bro
beam
tried to
finisher, couldn't
F2.
get it done.
He's gonna go off stage. See, that's
Let's go! God, why does everybody do that to me? Why did I beat Spargo that way? I beat Pink Fresh that
And
way. The greatest cloud to ever win.
See?
Oh, they didn't have I had a crown. They made a crown from a Burger King crown. I won the glory of being the best cloud in front of 108,000 people. And that sounds like a joke, but a lot of people watched this and they were like, wow, Coney's cloud is insane. He really has amazing fundamentals. I think he could win a tournament. People were so stupid. People would watch Xanadu and think these were the best players on the planet. They really thought that. No one ever said that. They literally did. Not a joke. And I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong, but it's true. Techie, the greatest Greninja to ever do it. I'm saying, bro. They thought that every player at Xanadu was a world-class talent. It was awesome. Cloud's a 5, obviously. I don't want to B2 smash pilled up here. No, I think Breath of the Wild is a 5 out of 5, too. That'll come later. But now the directs are becoming a little bit more sparse. We're now a couple months apart. That was in November. This is in March. They don't be doing them like they used to.
Kirby's headed back to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems.
Good one.
At first, the game may look familiar. The pink puff will travel through stage.
I'm going to be so real with you. I think it's a 2. Because we already saw the 3DS Kirby game, and now we got another one as the last thing. Listen, I bet the game is good. I don't care if the game is good. I'm talking about the announcement. They literally said the game looked the same. He just said that. Can you guys not extract yourself from your feelings of the game now?
The Robobot armor can copy enemy abilities and use powerful modified versions of them.
Okay, I heard this was a good game. It's a 2, bro. Coney, if you played any 3DS games, you'd also be giving this a 5. How do I put this? I think some of you are stupid. I think some of you are stupid people. I put Pikmin 3, a game that I love dearly, that I think is a fantastic game, and I have it at 3 out of 5. You have to remove yourself, the person that you are now, okay? Let's remove the current reality that we're in, and let's imagine, okay? Let's try to pretend like we are seeing this without knowledge of Kirby Planet Robobot. Are you capable of doing that, or do you need to go back to high school? I love when chat purposely aggroes Coney intentionally. I don't think that was on purpose. I can tell when you guys are rage baiting me. You're not rage baiting me. You're just stupid. It's not a rage bait, and I'm not even mad. Who's mad? You're mad. I'm not mad. You're the mad one. I'm not even mad right now. Why are you yelling? I hate Kirby, okay? I hate Kirby, I hate Planet Robobot, and I hate mobile games. I don't like the DS. Oh, wait a minute. You're not going to believe what's next. Oh, my God. The Nintendo 3DS Direct. No fucking way. That better not... Wait. Could that be Captain Olimar? Wait, I might need a DS.
Fearless Space Explorer Olimar for a side-scrolling adventure game on Nintendo 3DS.
That seems bad. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say a 2 because it is an established IP with a new version on a mobile game. They didn't have a Pikmin game. You might see this and be like, oh, this might be a good game. That's a 1 and you know it. No, I think if I saw this back then, I'd be like, oh, that's neat. The Pikmin games are good. There's a new version of a Pikmin game on DS. I bet it's good too. I'd be wrong, but I might be like, okay, I might give it a chance. Keep in mind, this is back when Miyamoto said Pikmin 4 was nearing completion and then went radio silent. Yep, here it is. Pikmin 4, the 3DS. Nintendo Switch presentation 2017. That's not a direct, and I'm not counting it, but it does end with this. That's huge, man. I'm not counting it. It's not a direct, but it's Breath of the Wild. Literally the greatest trailer of all time. You know what? You want to talk about separating your feelings about the game? I agree with you. But it's not a Nintendo Direct, so I'm not counting it. Mystery Direct. Wait a minute. Mystery Direct 2017. What could that be, I wonder? Wait a minute. Is it ARMS?
ARMS.
The hit
More
3D
than
fighting
mere
game for the
limbs.
Nintendo
Capital
Switch?
ARMS can extend like springs.
It's ARMS!
An unusual ability shrouded in mystery. I hope you'll keep playing.
Were you guys excited? Be honest.
For a long
Were
time.
you guys excited? Oh, did he say, I hope you guys will be playing for a long time?
On
Oh.
behalf of my many bosses, I hope you'll keep playing for a long time.
Oh, I don't think they did. They played it for like a month or two. Let's go to the September 13th. What is this? Oh, Odyssey. Oh, shit. What was this for? This was just... Oh, my God. He caught him. He's Mario now. This is just for the capture thing.
Falls and the cascade.
Oh, they're showing off the game.
Your feelings.
Honestly, I put it a 4 still. And it's not a game mode. It's not anything. It's just, here's the real game.
Stuck. It's worth a shot.
It was like a month before it came out. That's huge. This is what everybody wanted to see, you know?
Does have its
Reveal would be a
benefits.
5 for sure.
You may
Yeah.
find place.
Mini. Not doing the mini. What was the mini surprise? Dark Souls Remastered. No thanks.
Please take a look at our last video for the day.
Oh, right. Yeah. Dude, that's cool because they just show it. That was just out of nowhere, right? That shit was unexpected, man. It's so funny because if you look back, it feels obvious, right? Like, this looks too high quality. It looks too high profile. It's not a new Splatoon game. I thought it was a Splatoon movie. Well, actually, you know what? That's a good... It could have been. It literally could have been. I feel like hella people guessed it. I think a lot of people did. I will say that. I think it was like in the I remember, I think, this being in the back of my mind. Like, it could be, but I don't think it is. That would be crazy. People were saying everything was Smash back then. Yes. And then it was. Yeah, it's just 5 out of 5, man. It's just good, man. Consider the speculation with all the characters in the background. Oh, I forgot with all this. Dude, I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. This era is going to be leak-proof. We have AI for everything. You could put any character in the next Smash game. As soon as that reveal comes out and we see a little bit of footage, you're going to see every character you could think of. AI generating 8 trillion dog shit Smash leaks and draining the local lake in the process. That shit's going to be a bathtub. Just Nintendo Direct E3. Wait. They said Direct. Final reveal 17 minutes in. That's crazy. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this is, dude, this, good God, man. Like, I have a very distinct memory of this. Do you guys remember this story about me working this event on the Fortnite battle rig on the truck? So basically, I got invited to E3 by Nintendo, and I got a gig on the side. They were like, hey, you want to host this thing? It was bad, but I remember distinctly, I was like, listen, I got to go at this time because I got to watch this thing, and I got to be there. I'm literally watching the Everyone Is Here trailer. I'm sitting right there. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Were you popping off? No, I'm in public. But I am amazed. My eyes are glued. I'm like, what the him? Ice climbers? Snake? I wish I could have been around other people at that time. But like, yeah, I'm sitting right there watching this. Just my mind is fucking blown, dude. You think Smash 6 will recapture this moment? I don't think it can. Because this was all, like I said before, like so much of it was the speculation about what character is it going to be, who's going to come out, what's it going to be like. Now we've kind of seen everybody. So now if they do go in a different direction or scale down or whatever it's going to be, it's going to, you know. But god damn, what a trailer. Damn, they had a direct very soon after that.
We have a bit more to show you. So, please stick around until the very end.
I might. Depends. Okay. A 3, right? 4 with no bias. Listen, not biased. It's not. You know what the thing is? I guess it's exciting because of the implication. Oh, it was a new game too? And they say there's a game coming. All right. You know, 4 or 5. 5. Well, because they're not showing the game. I'll do a 4, I think. Yeah. That game is bigger than Ultimate. No, it's not. Is it? That's not fair. That had the COVID buff.
Our next title will be the last announcement of the day.
Okay.
Please check it out.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. For me, huge. For me, I loved it. This is a 4 for me personally. For most people, probably a 3. I need to play this game. I love this game. I don't like Zelda, but I love this game. Why do you like this game over the others? Because it is small and contained and mostly, it's not sprawling. So cute! Has my favorite art style, too. I just love the art style, man. To me, it was a 4. I feel like it's a 3. I don't think people are popping off for a Game Boy remake. It's a Zelda remake. Zelda Buff gives it a 1. I didn't want to be too biased because I love it, but damn, we're at E3 2019. We're kind of breezing through these now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so listen. Was 5 but aged awful? This has to be a 5. I was going to say 4 because I feel like when I saw it, I thought people were like, oh, it's Breath of the Wild again? Not to say that that's bad, but like I think people were, because people are used to Zelda changing or being different, but I guess Breath of the Wild was different. And I guess it is like exciting to see the same world again because people loved that other one. No, you're right. I'll do a 5. People are still on a Breath of the Wild high. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Nintendo Direct Mini. Minis don't count. Partner Showcase Mini. No. We're in 2021. Damn, we got through all of COVID. That is not all of COVID. Yep, COVID was over after this time. And now we're in February 2021. Is it a 3? 3. I was going to say 4, but like Splatoon 2 wasn't that old. What do you mean a third game in the decade? Yeah, exactly. People have been waiting on F-Zero for 30 years, right? Splatoon 3 sold really well. Yeah, man, it's on the Switch. Of course it did. Splatoon's very popular. I get it. Sales are not indicative of the announcement quality or hype or review. It's a good game, sure, but come on, man. E3 2021. E3s are good. These are always the heavy hitters. Oh. Bro, that's bad. Wait, but then they also have the Game & Watch. They're really trying to gas it up. Oh, wait, there's this. Well, I'll do a 4. You saw it before, but it's Zelda and it's huge. Now we're at 9. Did they really stop doing them? There were 5 pages to get to this point, and now here we are. Like, we're near the end. I don't know what this is. I still don't know what this is. Xenoblade 3? It's peak. Please just move on. Okay, man. Is it a 3 or a 4? Because it's a new game. People like Xenoblade, but I don't... Does it have motion like that? 4, let them have this. Get in there with Splatoon 3. Bro, again? Yeah, it's just a title reveal. We're going to do a... Dude, we're going to do a 2. It's like a little bit of lore, I guess, with like the little, hieroglyphics, but not even a good name, IMO. Well, wait, this is the one that got delayed because the queen died. Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, you talk about me? That's quite insensitive. Wait, is it Tears of the Kingdom again? It's a great trailer. No, this is a great trailer. I'll do a 4. No, this is big. This is big because it's like 5 minutes of it. It's the first full trailer. I do think it's a 4. Every time it gets -1. How long has this been going on? Teaser 1 2019. Oh, Jesus, wait. That was 4 years? All right. Never mind. You're right. You know what's so funny? When things like Elden Ring are in development, everybody's like, this is never going to come out. It's been in development forever. You see the Elden Ring trailer and that stuff. And then it's been out for a few years. You like forget. You forget how long that was. Oh.
Onward and upward.
Dude, I remember when he gets this mushroom and they get and you see the art style. It was like a collective ooh, the whole world over. You're like, oh shit. What a beautiful game. Yeah, I think it's a 4 because it's 2D Mario. It's, you know, we've seen this before. Yeah. I think this game is not held in like high regard in the same way that like some games are, or like fondly remembered. It's hard to get hyped about a 2D Mario. I'm with Coney. I'm 4. It's not hard to get hyped. It's just like you're treading ground that has been tread for decades. Cody's personal 1. This felt like a here, bro. Damn. Like, take it. Whatever. You know how much backtracking there is? It's not even that good. I would go 2. That's bait. You're right. I'll go 3. People wanted it for a very long time. I'll go 3. I'll go 3. Damn, you want this game that bad? Jesus, fine. Here. 221 partner showcase? I'll allow it. Now we're in the new era. Oh, hell no. I forgot about this. Dude, this feels like it was last year. Like, it feels not this old. That was 2 years ago? Oh, my God. All right, this could have bankrupted the company. They were playing with fire here. What are we doing?
100 different species of marine life to encounter. Some of them.
That sounded like a human screaming in agony. How did I not notice that before? That was June 24. I thought this was newer. Wow, an entire year and a half passed. Fuck me, man. I mean, this is a 5. I think it's a great trailer. I was gonna say, is it like a Bayonetta where they missed the boat? I feel like it's not. Like, it looks beautiful, right? Like, and then it came out. I mean that is a great trailer. It looks beautiful. It looks like the game you expect. Everybody assumed it wasn't happening because it got canceled 8 times. Dude, they got no games. June 24, March 25. I mean, I guess they're prepping for Switch 2. For a last reveal, I think it's a 2. I really do. I think it's a 2. Tomodachi is big. Is it? I don't think it's that big. Bigger than you think, but not as big as chat's saying. I feel like chat's trying to get. It's like they're trying to gaslight me. Like, no, dude, Rhythm Heaven, worldwide phenomenon. Everybody loves Rhythm Heaven. Everybody you talk to on the subway has played Rhythm Heaven. They love Rhythm Heaven. I'm doing a 2, bro. You know why I'm doing a 2? Because we're waiting for the Switch 2. We're ready for the next thing. And instead, they show us this. There's a new console in just a few months, and it's the last thing. You show me Animal Crossing. You already got Animal Crossing. I don't need another one. Switch 2 Direct. Oh, it's this. I mean, it's 4. I think it might be a 5. No, 4. You know what? It was a 5 when it first came on, and it was Donkey Kong. And then I saw it, and I'm like, I don't know if other people had this thing, but I had the instinct when I watched this. I was like, wait, you just punch through the level? Then how are you going to like make challenges, and how is it going to be hard? And how is it like, how that kind of breaks the game, doesn't it? And I was like, oh, it's Nintendo. They'll find a way to do it. But it didn't. I wasn't convinced. And I know that sounds like such a, no, I called it. I don't mean to do that. But like genuinely, I watched it and I was like, this feels bad. I feel like I don't like this. I was like, I don't like that all the enemies are rocks. I don't like that everything breaks. Like, it looks fun, but it looks like it's a novelty that'll wear off. Also, the redesign I liked. I like the redesign. I think it's good. But I wondered if people were just being haters on this game, and I didn't want to do that. Right? I didn't want to like be in this position where it's like, oh, they finally put out a DK game after everybody wants it and everybody says it sucks. But like, it's fun to see. It's funny to see people like actually kind of feel like, ooh, I don't know about this. Maybe this game isn't gonna be timeless. Partner showcase, fine.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show.
2 more games?
Please take a look.
Oh yeah. This is the one where they showed the same game again. They said we got 2 new games. And then they showed the same game twice. I got up at 9 a.m. for this direct. They tricked me. Not even a joke. I'm feeling a 1 because the Switch 2 just came out. I need something. I know it's a partner showcase. I'm giving it a 1. I'm giving it a 1. Why did they show them back to back? I think it's if you just showed the Elliot game, it would not hit. So they had to, like, you know, pad it out a little bit. We need games, bro. And then September 12th, the last direct before this one. Good God, I don't even remember. This one is an automatic 1 for me. Don't spoil it.
I've begun. I want to fight so I can save my.
Whatever, man. Good trailer, but Coney will give it a 1. How many Fire Emblem games have there been in the last decade? 4, maybe 2 or 3. Part of what makes the last reveal so exciting is like something you haven't seen or like a new thing, because they have so many things they're juggling. So to see another Fire Emblem, I think is like, dude, again? But maybe I'm being unfair. I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3. You're definitely being unfair because Smash over represents them. Okay, now I think you're being unfair. Let me dial this back a little bit. I feel like this whole, like, Smash players hate Fire Emblem, like, reductiveness, I hate it when people point that at me. I feel like the meme of Smashers hating Fire Emblem shit has now outgrown the actual thing that happened. I don't want it's not a thing, man. Not anymore. It has nothing to do with Smash. It's just these games they keep happening in a world where, like, Donkey Kong and Metroid and F-Zero and Star Fox and, like, the shit that, like, established them to an older generation is probably a generation diff. You see one of an old character game every decade, and you see Fire Emblem 3 times a decade. So even if that's a normal release schedule, it feels more. It's not Fire Emblem's fault that it has a stable development structure. Nobody's blaming it. I'm just saying it's less exciting. I just don't think it's as exciting as, like, you know, something new or distinct or unique. Not Chat Coney's right on this one. I'm always right on this one. I don't even know why we're arguing. I don't know what leg you have to stand on. I think it's just late and you're grumpy. I'm wrapping up this video. I think that the Fire Emblem game ending a Nintendo Direct is not exciting. It's a 3. It's a popular game, but it's not an exciting game. Has Nintendo always been this shitty, or is it a new thing? Honestly, they're pretty good across the board. I'm a little surprised by this. Is impressive. I think this is why everybody tunes into Nintendo Direct. I think you could get a 4 very easily, just as easily as you could get a 2. At least you're not getting Animal Crossing web forums anymore. Thank God for that. What about the Direct that just happened? Good question. That's a 1. Todd's very special showcase. Fuck off, bro. Well, that's every single Nintendo Direct. What was your guys' favorite, YouTube? My favorite was, I don't want to say it, but, you know, I mean, come on, you know. Will Nintendo ever be as good as it was in Smash again? I don't know. Maybe. Hope I get a game soon.